can vote on 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So if you vote on one of those, Barlock has a list of things that will happen based on the number that gets the most votes, and he just wants to see what you all would pick. And while we wait, we are going to loot the Sparkle Hands. On hit with an unarmed attack... Okay, I am wondering... This might be a chance to test if... This might be a chance to test if her melee attacks in owlbear form count as unarmed attacks. We just put that on her and see if they work. So your unarmed attacks, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges.
Still alive. So that's
also, his imp died at some point. Why don't we try a Quasit? Maybe it'll get the extra attacks better. Since the imp almost never is. It doesn't have fly, but... Alright. Rest.
That helped.
What level is her bartering? I don't think this game has bartering. There's charisma, but I don't know if they have it affect the, what is it called? Like selling system. Ancient mud method. Method wing. Check out the tree. The big tree in the middle. Okay, so after 2 minutes, the winner of the vote, that's like poorly zoomed in. Oh god. Anyway, it's number 4. Number 4 got 41% of the votes. Chat really liked number 4 for some reason. That was the winner of the vote. Let's see. So apparently number 4 was 15 gifted subs. Thank you, Barlock. That is incredibly generous of you. Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire the 4th, this is Johnson, Vessels the 3rd, welcomes you. Jablai, Metric Pizza, Ho Ho Jesus, Shade Creeper, Kular 911, Dark and Veil, CWS 1956, S5226, Arch Magicus, Raskar, Rio N, Warchovies, Dapperdeer to Destiny, Reefer Sage, and Mr. Lonely Penguin to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainments on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the speakers, give a whiz every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely, maybe itch. Welcome. Hug the tree between the entangle patches? Oh god.
Oh, someone's cut a notch in the tree there.
Letter to Kaga. Wait, Kaga? Isn't that the druid that we hate? Oladan has sent word of your progress. I'm pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you... Oh, mutiny. Should you need further aid from my circle, now's the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. I would have never found this. Even if I eventually noticed that you could jump through here and found this, having to jam my nose in that one particular spot to find that in the tree, I'm pretty confident I can say I would have not found that during my playthrough. That was very, very easily missed. Alright. So, I'm guessing I need to go tell a certain druid in my camp about this. There was a breadcrumb in Kaga's room, which I missed. I'm going to say, like, meet me down south by the island.
You wish to speak?
Oh, we have a lot to talk about. I found the stronghold in the Underdark you mentioned, a place called Grimforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
I found an elevator, but it leads right into the Shadow Curse.
That sounds like what you need. But the next part of the journey mightn't be straightforward.
I've got that bell that summons the
Safe.
ferry.
It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything.
Barlock, thank you again,
I will
buddy. That
go
was
to
very
see him at
generous of
once.
you a few minutes ago.
Join me when you can.
Wait. We weren't done talking. No! I had other stuff to tell you. Oh my god, I don't think I can talk to him again right now. What's he doing? Dang it. Okay, alright. Maybe he'll meet me at Last Light Inn. We're doing so many quests at once right now. My boyfriend literally just brought up the Dark Light. Dude, I was looking at memes on a meme website today, and I came across that clip. Like, someone had downloaded it off of Twitter and uploaded it there. Dude, one of the comments was, this would be even funnier without the soy boy in the corner. Dude, I almost defended myself, and then I was like, dude, they're not even gonna believe that I'm the guy in the video. They're not even gonna believe it. Hey, that's me, and I'm bothered.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to.
We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Is he here?
It's true then.
Ah, here he
He's
is.
met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
I already knew all that. Is there another way to lift the curse?
Without Thaniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
No, you don't. Where is the druid guy? Is he even here? Okay, let me see if he's back in Camp Neck. I just need to talk to him about his betrayer person. Alright. Conjured Closet, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Will. Where's everybody else? Dude, this camp sucks. I don't know if he's even in this camp right now or not. There's Withers. There really needs to be a button that highlights everybody. Alright, there's Halson. I find it so hard to find people sometimes. You just gave Astarion away. No, I just sent a hunter after him. I figured... Wait, is Astarion actually gone? No, he's there. I figured that the hunter would show up and Astarion would kill the hunter. What? What? I'm in my camp. And now I'm seeing the guy in Last Hope on a floor. In a building I'm not in.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Okay. Alright, Halson is, not usable right now. Empty Astarion's inventory. He doesn't have anything good. I used him briefly and then didn't like the results.
Yes.
Met a hunter in the swamp looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you back. Actually, wait. He was a Gur named Gandrel.
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
What's so special about Gur people?
First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Will? You should know I told the monster hunter where our camp was.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
To lure him into an ambush?
Sweet thought. But if he approaches a half-empty camp, he'll know something's wrong and bolt. Besides, this is personal. It's better if I handle it alone. You go to bed as normal. I'll take first watch tonight. And if he appears, I'll be happy to take care of him.
Okay, please don't bite me while I'm sleeping again. Alright. Parasite, read a book about the lost prince Orpheus. It claims vodka is not the true queen of the Githyanki, and Orpheus is the true heir. Find a cure.
Oh look, it's the Twitter king himself. Wait, it's X now, right? X. Gone give you a bag after 14 more good tweets. Happy to be here still.
Chat, okay, let me explain that. First of all, Aerolozen, thank you very much, buddy. Chat, some of you may have heard on Twitter, Elon is saying like, oh, he'll pay content creators for, they get a lot of traffic. Because like, you scroll through tweets, you might see an ad while you're scrolling through it, and people are getting paid for like ad revenue. Just like on YouTube, you know, if someone sees an ad, then sees your video, they get ad revenue. And I was like, okay, well, now that I'm an international superstar celebrity X video sensation, don't quote me on that. I was like, what does it take to get the monetization turned on? And I looked into it, and there's 2 requirements I didn't meet. One is get Twitter blue. And I was like, all right, you know what? If I met all the other requirements, I'll pay for the blue check mark to see how much money I get back. And then have 15 million impressions. And this tweet has gotten me 1 million impressions. So if I can make 14 more banger tweets, then Elon owes me money. That's the math as I figure it, chat. 14 more banger tweets, then Elon owes me money. Why are the completed things... Hide completed. Oh, thank God, that's so much better. Free the artist. Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Maybe we'll see him there. Okay. Lift the Shadow Curse, working on it. Wake up Art Kolag, we're working on it. Find the Blood of Lathander. Could be somewhere nearby. Oh, that's in the Gith place. So we might have missed that. Underdark, Adamantine Forge. We found a memory shard that revealed the location of the Adamantine Forge. Did it? Grimforge? Except Elon is bankrupting himself. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll get in be able to get that, but keeping an eye on it. Oh, it's past midnight, chat. No! Dang it. Putting so many hours in this game, having a blast. I am loving this game. I don't think I'll do a second playthrough. Just because it's such a massive amount of time, and also, like, yeah, I can't imagine wanting to hear the conversations that I already know a second time, and that would probably cut out just like tens of hours. Underdark Grimforge. The Adamantine Forge. It's here. How do I get down there? Hold on. 5 more minutes, chat. I gotta figure this out.
Don't waste a step.
What about doing it again next year? I don't know, maybe. I've kind of had we've been doing so many great RPGs lately. Once we kind of exhaust what we've done, kind of itching to do another playthrough of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I played it literally on launch day in its buggiest state. Like, the footage is so bad, I haven't bothered to put it on Mukluk Plays. I would not mind doing another playthrough of it with it, you know, being in better shape now. Oh, this passage. Okay, so, a couple thoughts.
This way.
Get back here. Firebolt. What? That should... Hi, Chip. That should have detonated.
There's no time to waste.
What?
Looking ahead.
Hold on, don't I have a resistant to poison ring? Oh god. Okay. Resistant to poison. Wait. Mug, if you have the time, would you consider an Arcanum playthrough? Yeah, I played Arcanum when I was younger, and although I don't remember all of it, I remember loving it. It is a rather dated game, though. But yeah, just like how I still had, you know, good numbers. I've mentioned this before. That doesn't pause it. I've mentioned this before. There's 2 things for will I stream something. 1, does it seem fun to me? If I'm getting sponsored and paid, I'm a little more lenient on fun, but it's always a factor. 2 is, will people watch it? Because this is my job. I pay my bills doing this, so if I'm not going to get any viewers, no matter how much fun it is, I'll play a different game, and then I'll play the fun thing in my own time. Don't think I can make it across that. Unless I do one heck of a jump or something. I had surprisingly good numbers on Uno, lol.
Oh, that's
Why?
it. I can't jump any
Hold on. I don't know if anyone in the party has that. We'll see. I mean, I could shapeshift someone into a bird and run them over. Invalid target. Really? Invalid target. Maybe you have to, like, super jump over? Maybe that's not the way you go. Maybe that's not it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
Deface statue of Shar.
A statue of Shah, but it's been vandalized. What is that symbol?
Splint mold? Okay. I could... Oh, is that a waypoint? Oh, that is a waypoint. Alright, I've got a few ideas here.
Blackets will be done. It's alibi.
Splint mold.
An elaborate mold of casting or forging. As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
History. Try to inspect the corpses more closely. She's not too smart at this. Halflings don't get ones.
You see nothing special, just torn and faded velvet tunics.
That is very her.
Quickly then.
Alright, try to get to the waypoint. Waypoint discovered.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And then port the rest over. Oh, shoot. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we're on the right track. I didn't realize there was more to this area until this marker clued me in that there was more that I hadn't seen. So hold on, what did she... Scribbled note. We must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Saluv's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Saluv's hearing. And what is this? Splint mold. Can be used to shape a unique piece of equipment. The mold seems tailored for use at a particular forge. 10 pounds.
I've got a long road ahead.
Not that. Let's see, sort by weight. The rope weighs that much? Okay. Alright. So, I am going to quick save, and we will pick it up from here tomorrow morning, chat.